Alright, welcome back to me working on my 200 plus shard complete rotations. Last time, let's see, we did Tethys with Exiled Awoken. Tethys, clearly everyone's favorite, most OP champion. Very easy, right? Well, you'll know if you had watched the video. But this time we are moving on to Umbra. There we go, big old penumbra here. We're going to pull out the random number generator so we do not get the same one once again. And it looks like this time we get a 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means it's primary Melting Remnant. So this can be a tough one. You're forming morsels, which aren't good for reform strategies. Though, I mean, Molten Encasement's always nice. Same with Immortal Trades, and Feast is decent. Push Talos is a pain, all that lifesteal. Shadow Incarnate. So yeah, you're getting morsels, which don't work with Reform very well. You're getting... Ooh, we'll take that. Slightly better Drakes. You don't have any backline clear at all, right? So, like, Trample is much better than normal. I mean, Glutton gets you through the first few waves pretty easily. Now, I'm going to go Architect. Architect's just kind of the default good one. Oh, and then we take Hell's Banner. Yeah, okay. I mean, those other two are great, but Hell's Banner just with Dregs and Morsels are just amazing. But as I was saying, yeah, Morsels battle with Reform. The strategies don't have too much of an overlap, unfortunately. Can I just kill everything here? Let's drop you and you. Okay. Put this one here. 2 in the back. We'll kill them all. Awesome. Oh, we're going to give you lifesteal. Morsels don't play well with Reform. This guy does play well with Reform, but yeah, no backline clear makes things a little tougher than normal. But we'll see if we can get past the fact that we can't just, like, you know, kill that guy. Which we do. Mainly because I was able to stack a bunch of lifesteal. Right, the Ember Drain package plays really well with Hell's Banners and Drakes, because then I can still gain Ember pretty consistently, especially if I end up minusing my morsel generations. Right, so I mean, making a morsel is great, but I need backline clear. So I'm going to take the Mind Collapse, because I find it takes... Ooh, those are actually 3 good cards. Right, Entombed Explosives. I'm going to take Molded, just to get some reform possibilities going. But the Mind Collapse here takes upgrades from the Divine Temple really well. Right, if this was a Piercing and the Twin Stone, that would be the most amazing. It's not, that's fine. We're going to get rid of the Feast. I don't think that's going to pop up very often. Quick. Alright. We'll take a Wickless Baron. We want things to die then, so we're going to reroll. Endless is nice. Endless Molten Encasement. We're going to aim for a Burnout 1 onto that. We might as well start getting damage on this. We can always cast that last. So now we got some good Ember generation. I can easily, if I find it, go a Ember Drain path with this. Oh man, there's so many units here. Okay, you die. You go next. I guess we do it like this. Ugh. Yeah, thanks. I mean, if I drop you, you take 1, 2, 3 hits, then die, then that guy still dies. I'm gonna drop this one. Man, I'm gonna take a lot of this. Yeah, once again, this is why these strategies are a little annoying. Let's see, 5, 7, 7, he's dead. Ow. Alright, we're going to take another 10, but we don't die is the important part here. Where is my backline clear? Oh my goodness. We're going to drop them like this. That way I get a few more damage in. There we go. At least that part ended well. Only 26 damage taken. Okay, there's an Ember Drain. That's good. We'll take another Molded. Divine Artifact, thank you. We take Advanced Prototype, because that just makes my life so much easier. Yeah, we're going to take some life. If I can click it. Permafrost is not what I want. -2. Plus 10 piercing. Alright, we're going to -1 to Shade Splitter. We're going to re-roll. Those aren't what I want to see. That's okay. We're going to -1 Shade Splitter again. I'm going to see what this is. Ooh. So we have no multi-strike. We're not against... We're going to take the sword, honestly. I like the sword. The sword's fun. I'm going to stick a -2 into that, and we're going to hopefully be able to hold this on. Maybe get like a remove consume on it. Because I do have the Divine Artifact, I'm going to put 2 Drakes together. Just a quick staple. We have 2 more temples. So next round I'll go Merchant of Mat or Steel and see if I can't get a good infusion for my Baron. Maybe like a multi-strike. That would be wonderful. Alright. So we cast the Shade Splitter. Bop. Bop. He's going to go on in front. And we're just going to start knocking out some damage on these bottom rows. Alright. We're going to let this one die to start scaling my unit. Because that is very important to do. I should have put that in the back. That's a mistake. It's okay. We do some of that action. We might as well pump this guy up. We need things to start dying in other floors. We're just gonna hit him for a bunch. Or her. Just... I want things to die on my top floor. There we go, that's nice. So we drop this. Drop this. We want to keep you in the back. And that's going to kill that. Like I said, I want to make sure I keep getting kills on this top floor. I would really like a sacrifice, if anything, honestly. You have plenty. Let's just give you some lifesteal. Guess we drop it here. Not much scaling on the top yet. Some good damage here, which is nice. We'll take this back. And that's a kill. I mean, triple strike, 4 damage shield just kind of is really good. Like in Ring 3, Daedalus the Indiscriminate, the one that does the little pings on death, that one can be bad, but the rest are really nice. I mean, Wax and Spike, Sacrificial Resurrection, neither of those are actually bad for me. Let's take the Wax and Spike. That's attack scaling, which is what I kind of need. And both of these. Could do worse than Crucible Warden. We'll just say that. Alright, let's see what the Remnant Banner is. Could be junk, but if it's good... Ooh, there's that burnout I want. Yeah, these aren't really the things I'm looking for, so we're going to skip. We're going to put the burnout 1 on you. Nice, multi-strike. That was a very nice shot for me. -2 again. We'll put that on the Wax and Spike this time. +10 in piercing. This already has piercing, so that's not needed. Alright, we put damage shield into this. That's going to let him survive early turns. It's also going to be nice because later turns... Alright, we get rid of 2 Train Stewards. I have plenty of units for merges still. But as I was saying, it's going to be nice because early it's going to be survivability, that damage shield. Later, it's going to be extra survivability post stealth wearing off. So I like that. Alright. This is fine. As long as... I mean, I'm seeing, what, 6 cards, so I should see most of them before the end. Alright, we drop this and this. Sadly, that's my only burnout extension, so I'm gonna not play it yet. No! Why are you on that floor? Alright, that's gonna take both of those hits. We want to make sure that guy gets nice and pumped up. At least to get 10 damage in. Ugh. Alright. So we drop off both of these to die. Rage. So at least one of them dies, and that's actually pretty nice. Now here's another scary wave. All these waves are going to just keep being scary, unfortunately. 32 damage, okay. So we're going to take a big old chunk. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage I'm going to take. Woo! Something good? Alright, who's my biggest guy? That would be you. That is not enough to live. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It is not. I'm gonna put that here so it dies. We might as well just pump up his attack. Okay. We definitely need the attack boost. Alright, that's more damage. That's good. Alright, that's one attack that gets in. I think we just have to kill that guy right now. Kill the tank. I'm taking 23. Oh, man. Okay. Right, because that's gonna be enough to kill. We need as much damage on him as possible. It's another 28. Ow. As long as I'm killing floors, which I think I am. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good now. All right. 140. That's 80. That's 130. So we're gonna do like this. I should mostly take out these guys. Why do I have so much? Oh, because that guy's a jerkwad. That's not good. I put that there to die. Whew! Just barely scaling out of range. Okay. It's pretty close. 9 stealth. This is fine because I can bring back a couple of units. We get the Ember going, which is great. And we get a kill. Ooh, that was close. And the fact I have one removal spell. Oh yeah, Cannibalize, thank you. That's gonna be useful. Do I want the Votavary? I think I might want Votavary. Votavary is just fun. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, hope for peace. And we're gonna keep going this way. If I am lucky, I see a triple strike. We're just gonna take more offensive scaling then. I guess I just do +1 on floors. And we're going to purge some more junk. So purge a train steward. Purge the train steward. And then we continue. Do I risk it? I'm going to do it. I'm greedy today. We drop both of those there because that's just going to burn out and they're going to get killed, which is great. All right. Well, so it doesn't kill me, I just have to wipe out that floor. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, that's 11. Let's reform. Get this guy back. Yeah. Okay. That's good. We're going to put you down here to die. We're going to take out... I can take 5, so I'm going to kill this tank. I need as few barriers in the way as possible when I kill things. Alright, this is pretty nice. So we do you. We drop that. We kill him. We then do it like this to eat up as many of that stuff as possible. This will make sense in a second. Look at all that damage shield, and then we're gonna do this. Alright, that ate through a lot of that stealth. That's good. Drop you. We'll get 2 more morsels out, and then we'll end the round. Okay. So I got the scaling eventually, but ooh, man, these are rough. I will take a Fades first. That's not bad. I will take Ember Cache because I like Ember Cache. Ooh. I'm going to take a Remnant Host. Alright. I think we have to go back to the life side. Sure, that's just more life gain, which is good. Ooh, both of those are really nice. Now let's get set up turn 1. We'll take the Lost Luggage. There we go. Remove Consume on our Most Blessed Sword. That's great. I'm going to -1 this Cannibalize because I want that back a lot. -1 on a molded. Alright, I think we just gained a good amount of power. That we should be able to handle this. Honestly, I think I'm gonna try bottom. This might sound weird, but I think it can work. And here's gonna be the fun part. I'm gonna cannibalize him. Still kill everything, and we'll just bop you for a bunch. Right, now we can bring this back. Daze is unfortunate. There we go, that kills everything now. We drop this. That dies to 2 attacks. We need to kill that one, I think. As long as we get more days than he has, I think we're good. Alright, where do I want to go with this? Drop this. That guy's gonna be a little scary. Little, I say. He gets 6 attacks in. Ugh. Okay, that's not days. That's good. We bring this back. We're definitely dropping you. And I think we bring this one back as well. Oh man, that's going to be a lot of junk next turn. When I drop this, I'm going to get 3 Ember, which means I am doing 4, it's 120. If we drop you, that's 40. Not quite enough. Alright. 11 stealth is more stealth than he has, which is good. Okay. Gain some health. Awesome. Darn. You're gonna go in the back, so I kill that. Alright. This is enough for the kill, which is all I need. Yeah. So the rough fight once so far. The rest haven't been too bad for me, thankfully. gain some health. Ooh, yes. Furnace tap, yes, please. More draw. Alright. Permafrost? Meh. Let's -1 a Furnace Tap. Let's double stack a Furnace Tap. I am not seeing Holdover, which is a little annoying. We gain a lot of coins, because I need more coins for this deck. Let's go ahead and -1 Excavated our Ember Cache so we can make sure to play it no matter what. And we need to start seeing all of our good spells more often. So we're going to remove Shade Splitter 1 and Shade Splitter 2. Darn. I was hoping for actually the trample there. Okay, good. The dupe is on the same side. So I can dupe my guy next round. That's going to give me a very solid kill floor with 4 attacks. 6 attacks once I get the multi-strike going. Yeah, gain some health. Alright, that's a nice turn 1. Awesome, this is the type of stuff I want to see. Okay. I'm going to make sure we get a nice large floor going. We're going to drop this down. This down. You. I'm going to just drop as many things as possible there. Get a crazy amount of Ember Drain, unfortunately. All right. 1 thing dies. 2 things die. 3 things die. Oh, man. Guess we perils there. Perils in here is only, yeah, that's not enough. There's that. That's what I need. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. Keep getting you back. Oh, this is great. We sacrifice you. We can drop a bunch of things. Do this action, and we wipe out those guys. We get crazy amounts of Ember Drain, which is fine. Let's bring back this guy. Yeah, we're just gonna pop that for 90. Because I think that's the best option. We take out one of these. Oh, thank goodness. Man, these are gains a little bit closer than I normally like. Keep up the Ember Drain. Okay. We're just gonna get as many things as possible. 90, another 40. I think that works. All right, what do I want? It is another temple. I am out of damage spells. We are going to take this Excavation Eruption. Oh man, and there's the better damage spell. You kidding me? Game, why? We only need one damage spell. That way I can take all the shards in case it comes up. Go over here. We see Split Anvil, which is nice. Resin Block's pretty nice as well. There's the holdover finally, so we can hold over you. $30 magic power, awesome. Intrinsic. We'll hold off on the intrinsic for now. We'll drop you into that. Okay, -1. That can go on molded. See, more double stacks. Do I want burn? See, I don't actually want a lot of burnout, I don't think. So I'm probably going to get rid of that spell. Make you 2 cost. Dupe, as I said, I'm going to dupe him because I need more scaling. Intrinsic. We're going to intrinsic the Cannibalize. We take Split Anvil, we re-roll. We see a bunch of junk. Actually, Immortal Trays are kind of useless. We're going to get rid of a Shade Splitter. The other card I can, our Wax and Spike, I can at least play as a consume spell to get rid of it. All right. So, the nice thing here is I can go Penumbra, Warden, sacrifice this guy, bring him back. Now I have like more than enough floor space, which is great. Cast that, and we just already go and quad strike him up. Cast a morsel. We can cast him in front. And we just get rid of this. There we go. We're already through the damage shield, which is great. That's going to kill everything. Once again, we put this guy in front. I'm going to keep reforming Penumbra. This guy goes second. And we rage up that one. and he just goes there. That's fine. All right. So, get this guy going. We drop you in the front because he's going to eat the attacks. I mean, I kind of want to do this because it is 2 more attacks in, but then he doesn't die. So we just sweep out that floor. Alright. Give me health. Give me health. Drop this unit in front. Use second. Keep the floor space at a maximum. And there isn't really a need to sacrifice anything, so we just skip. Alright, drop this one in front. You in the middle. Killed off one thing. Put you in between. Now let me make sure I kill this one in 2 hits. Alright, we sacrifice this guy. Just fine, because then we just bring him on back. Thank you, Penumbra. Drop this in front. Go attack. Let's get that guy. Oops, I have played too many units. That is a mistake. Molten Encasement. It's the only downside now. I have this floor very full of guys. Alright, we need to make sure we play our key units first, which is this one. And we can get that back, why not? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop this. Get some more rage going. Sweep out that floor. Cool. All right. This one in front. We'll get back drag, why not? This one in the middle. There we go. Okay, I think I got this. We drop you. We drop you. Doesn't quite matter what my 7th unit is. Then we just hit you with a big spell. We hit you with excavation and eruption. Give you lifesteal. Gain your health back. Awesome. Okay. So we drop Drakes down because they're going to die. Drop you for the space. Then we drop the double Warden. Sacrifice you. We bring him on back. We let more guys die. Get the Ember. I honestly want those guys to come up top so I get more feeds into my Barons for harvest triggers. Great. Drop him down. I'm going to keep bringing this guy back because he's a lot of damage. We let all the dregs die. We give the front one 2 more multi-strike. Alright. I think I've been able to scale now, which is good. Okay, this one goes in front. We get rid of this spell before I use up all my Ember. Alright, that's getting everything killed. Let's just wipe the board. And I think we've got this in the bag. That guy's annoying, but I think it's manageable. Alright, this goes in front. Another morsel to die. You can go in the middle. That's going to clear this floor. Let's just start pumping his attack. And we clear out that guy. Alright. He goes in front. This goes in back. This can also go in the back. That's going to deal a good chunk of damage to me. Actually, let's just stealth them all. There we go. And then we can let them die here. Whew! Alright, now we just need to do 750 damage this turn. Can I do it? Yes. Okay, you go first. Drop you off in the back. Drop you there. Let's gain some health. Gain some health. Some rage. Get rid of this. Morsels just keep dying. There we go. Hit that for 270. Alright, we found the next guy to focus on. Increase attack. Big ol' reform. Let's get an attack morsel. Not that it matters, he's gonna die anyways. We're just gonna limit the number of units on that floor. I should have it. This should be enough. Yeah, this is enough attack to kill those, which is great. Or this guy, right? Because he has 1100 health. This is the 800, 900, 1000. So yeah, I have all the damage needed. Anyways, put this in front. Let's not incant that guy up. Put you in the back. We can go this and this. And we're just gonna apparently hit Last Divinity for 150 damage. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Look at that, even enough to get an additional 164 damage in. We're just gonna clear out these guys, because I don't feel like drawing junk. Great. This works out nice. I'm going to sacrifice him. Gonna bring him back. Yeah, those are all junk. Who cares about those? Drop this guy. Drop this guy. Alright, we can clear out that one. And there's a win. Whew. And we get the kill. Oh, man. Alright, let's look at a run summary. So we did have a couple of struggles. I'm trying to remember. I think, was Talos fine? I think Talos was fine. Right, because I had the Divine Artifact, I believe. Man, sometimes games run together in my head. Disciple Conduits, I took a lot of damage there, but the really tough one was this Clipped Guard. Especially with that aggressive. That took a few retries to get. But honestly, after that, it was pretty smooth sailing, right? I mean, I took a bunch of damage against Pyrewings, but it was still able to survive. Especially once I was starting to gain health, which is nice. As I said, Reform doesn't necessarily go the best with morsels. They're kind of two competing strategies, especially if you end up with a hallowed halls. But Reform does work very well with Floor Space Penumbra Architect. You play the Architect, you get space. This is really nice when you start doing the reforms afterwards, because then you just keep getting more space. Especially if you have like a hallowed halls. So I did take the where'd it go? Wax and Spike in case I saw it hallowed halls, because then I could actually do some burnout on top of the stealth. In case I needed more offensive scaling instead of defensive. But I didn't. Duping the Wickless Baron plus the Architect, I probably should have duped this earlier, honestly. As soon as I had that multi-strike, the next shop should have been a dupe. If it was available, I can't recall the map off the top of my head. Molten Encasement, Self-Infuse, Endless. That's just, survivability. Stealth. Votivary, I just always loved the Votivary. Votivary, I think that's a great card. It always replaces itself if it dies. The Remnant Host here was a good enough infusion, giving me 3 more harvest triggers for my Wickless Barons, which is another +9/+9, which is absolutely needed. Finally saw the holdover for Perils, which is good. Most Blessed Sword. So the kill a single unit one is obviously very good, especially against mini bosses. I kind of figured by the time I hit mini bosses, I would have a deck in progress that was good enough, especially once I got a duped Wickless Baron. Even if there's only 1 strike on each of them, I think would have been closer, but fine. I like Most Blessed Sword. It clears a lot of waves out, which when you're weak, you're lower on scaling, sometimes you want to clear a lot of units instead of just one. The Most Blessed Sword also takes -2 really well, because that's a plus 60 damage. When I put the Eternal Stone on it, that -2 becomes a plus 30 damage. And it's a piercing damage, and that's why it's really nice. The Mind Collapse, just some more kills, so we got plenty of kill. The Hell's Banners with the 0-cost Moldeds and Shade Splitters let me play my Furnace Tap, even if I didn't find the holdover here. Yeah, Split Anvil did a little bit work in the some of the game, but later on not as important. Mainly it was just double Wickless Baron getting in for the kills, right? And I think I'm trying to remember. I can't recall if I saw turn 2 or turn 3 my Molten Encasement. If it was turn 2, these guys. Well, actually, either way, these might have died against Last Divinity if it wasn't for the damage shield. The +10/+10 damage shields, so the damage shield really increasing their survivability, so they live through more than the first round, and I don't have to reform them to get scaling. So yeah, Crucible Warden is a very acceptable, in my opinion, infusion. If I didn't find anything amazing, Crucible Warden gives me that survivability till I get my defensive scaling working versus the Last Divinity if I play top floor. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strikes from Wickless Barons are always strong once they start going. I was happy to see the Cannibalize. Cannibalize is nice tech with the reform and any reform strategy, especially like once again the Architect giving me more floor space. But yeah, that is this run. If you want to try it yourself, you are welcome to. The challenge code is GraphsWoundFighter. All right. Thank you for watching and have fun.